Welcome to this edition of Eyewitness News Extra Time. I'm Kristen Thorne. We want to get right into some breaking news in Queens, where an NYPD officer was shot. The officer was rushed to a hospital and thankfully is going to be okay. We have live team coverage now, beginning with Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan, who was at the scene in Jamaica. Jim.
Well, Kristen, this happened at 161st Street. That's a couple of blocks in that direction here in Jamaica, but the entire area is, of course, closed down because of this shooting and because police are still looking for a suspect. What we know is that it started on a bus. There was a heated argument over a seat on the bus. It got so heated that the driver flagged down two police officers. When the driver stopped, the men got off of the bus and the police started to pursue them. At some point, one of the men turned and fired at police officers, fired shots at the two police officers. One of those officers was hit in the hip. The other officer returned fire. It's not clear yet if the suspect was hit. Just moments ago, police released a picture of the gunman, the suspected gunman. This is from surveillance video. The picture of the gunman is from surveillance video. And just a short while ago, police talked about what happened.
When the officers approached the bus, the male exited through the front door. A slight struggle ensued. That male, wearing a black bubble jacket, black mask, and orange sweatshirt, pushed the officers and fled northbound on 161st Street. In front of 9023 161st Street, one of the police officers caught up with the perpetrator. A brief struggle occurred. The perpetrator fired one shot, striking our officer in the right hip. The second police officer returned fire 2 times. Recovered at that scene is 2 discharged shell casings consistent with the police department ammo and 1 shell casing of yet undetermined caliber.
Again, an officer hit in the leg. The injuries are not expected to be life-threatening. That officer was brought to the hospital in a police cruiser, not an ambulance. But again, the injuries not expected to be life-threatening. Police are questioning a man. They do not believe he is the shooter, but may know the shooter. And again, they are looking for the gunman.